Greetings, Wolverines. My name is Gael Facio, your host for Wolverine Life, Episode 4.
Good morning, Wolverines. My name's Tanaya, and today I'm here with
Kai.
And today we're doing Hear Me Outs. So if you don't know what a Hear Me Out is a crush on a fictional or non-fictional character that people will look at you crazy for. So Kai, who's your Hear Me Out?
My Hear Me Out is, let me see, Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog.
Why?
Bruh, because she just bad. She just look good, and I date her in real life.
You date her?
She's a real person.
That's it? She's just bad? Okay. Thank you for your time, Kai.
Hello, my name is Ariana, and today I'm interviewing
Alea.
Demaya. And Alea, what's your Hear Me Out?
It's Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
Okay, and why is that?
I think it's the voice, low-key, and like the personality maybe.
Fly Fox, Dumb Bunny.
Okay, cool. Okay, Demaya, what's your Hear Me Out?
Terry Silvers from Cobra Kai,
And why is that?
because he's very tall and he knows how to fight and very demanding.
Okay, interesting. Thank you guys for your time today.
Thank you for watching today's segment. My name is Tanaya,
And my name's Ariana,
and this is Wolverine Life.
And for your second segment of Wolverine Life, it's Draw That Logo.
This is a segment called Draw That Logo, football edition. Hello, Wolverines. It's Alea Creech, and today I'll be interviewing.
Antoine Egger. Marquise Ellis.
And today they're going to be drawing football logos in under 30 seconds. So this is the first one. Can you do this?
No.
Okay. We are going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1.
Can I see it? Wait, can I see it while I draw it?
Yeah. Well, hold on. You only get one chance to see it.
Dang, I can't do that. Dang, we're gonna start with my queens because I can't do
Nope.
it first.
Nope. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Time up. Let's see. Oh. Oh. This is it. The comparison.
Oh, shit.
That was amazing, guys. That was amazing. Yeah.
I couldn't even draw this.
You know what the logo is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Time's up. Oh. Oh my. This is very interesting. Yes, the comparison. It's uncanny. Wow. Okay, ignore what I'm wearing. It's Spirit Week and I'm a surfer. So, can you tell? Yeah? Hey guys, today I'm here with
Tino.
and he's gonna be drawing this logo. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here. 30 seconds on the clock starting now.
Yeah. That's spot on.
Ooh.
What y'all think?
It's it's really. It's nice. It's close.
They about the same, right? No. Mine is a little better though. I ain't gonna lie. They should have made mine
Yeah.
like this.
Okay, thank you for your time, Tino. Yeah. Okay, today I'm here with,
Julius.
and he's going to be drawing this logo. Okay, are you ready? Oh, my bad. Timer starting now. Time up. Oh my goodness, this is such an interesting drawing. Show it. Yeah. That looks like broccoli, honestly. Like, I don't know.
You're supposed to say good job.
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Hi. Today I'm here with
Gabby.
And she's going to be drawing this logo. Let's go. You got this. 30 seconds. No. You have to memorize it. I'm not cheating. Shut up.
There we go.
Oh, you done? Oh, yes. That's a spitting image.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay, very. You did that. Today I'm here with,
Miss Rainey.
and she's going to be drawing this logo. Can you do that?
Sure.
Okay. The timer is going to
I don't get to
start.
see it no more.
Oh, I'm gonna show you it one more time, and that's like, this is it after that. Okay.
I failed art.
Timer start now. Oh.
Wait a minute. Put it back up there so I can see it, boo.
Okay, that's it. You can't see it again.
Well, that's all I got for you.
Well, you still got 18 seconds. You'll be okay.
Let me see it one more time.
No. Okay. Well. Okay. Last time for real. You 10 seconds. Come on.
I can't.
No, you know what
It's
it is.
ear. It's my face.
Time's up. Let's see your logo.
That's all I got.
I know why you failed 4 times. That's all. Good job.
I failed art 4 times. Hey.
I'm here with,
Tank.
and you are going to be drawing this logo.
Alright.
You got 30 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. I gave him the foul because that's not easy. Last time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Show the camera. Show the camera. Yes. Thank you. It's pretty close.
And for your third segment of Wolverine Life, it's Entrepreneurship Spotlight.
Good afternoon. Today I'm here with.
Good afternoon. My name is Charlotte Dennis.
And Charlotte, what type of business do you run?
I run an acai bowl business, basically smoothie bowls topped with granola and fresh fruit and options of your choice.
What is the name of your business and what inspired you to start it?
The name of my business is called Fruit Geeks, and what inspired me to start this business is that one day I woke up and I looked around and I realized that there's a Popeyes, there's a McDonald's, there's a KFC, where's the salad bars, who sells the healthy foods? And eating healthy is a matter of survival for me and other people in our community that have illnesses or any type of disease that impact their health. Those places in our communities with no healthy food choices are called food deserts. And they're usually in areas like ours, in low-income communities, with Black people being the predominantly working class. And that's an issue that we all have to solve, and it affects all of us.
When did you start your business and is it successful so far?
I started my business in April of 2025, and I believe that my business has been successful. When you start a business, it's a journey, it's a roller coaster. You're gonna have ups and downs, and it's really a process within itself. But I feel like I'm at a high right now with my business.
What are some pros and cons about owning a small business?
Starting with the pros, my favorite part is seeing people happy, and I'm seeing how much my influence can create an impact on so many people's lives. Because in our community, people have beliefs that healthy eating isn't for us. People believe that fast food is more accessible, and I just love to be a part of the journey of breaking down those beliefs. And for the cons, really, it's really the level of uncertainty that I used to feel when I first started out. I didn't know if people would like it. I didn't know if I liked it. I just didn't know until I put myself out there. And turns out there's some people who disagree with it, and it's some people who love it.
What makes your product so special and different from other small businesses?
The thing that makes my product specifically stand out is that it's no added sugars. It's completely healthy. It's raw, it's authentic, even down to the almond milk that I use to make my base. I soak my almonds overnight and blend them and make my own almond milk. So everything is straight from just being homemade.
What do you serve inside of your acai bowls? What is on your menu?
Well, my bowls are totally customizable, but I'm gonna talk about my base, which I make myself. So inside my base is primarily dragon fruit, the pink one. And dragon fruit, it removes antioxidants from your body. So when you eat the bowl, you feel completely hydrated, refreshed. I'm not gonna tell you all the ingredients, but it's a mix of different fruits and pineapple juice and love.
And do you have anything to ask, or is there anything you'd like to say?
I would love to say thank you for this opportunity, and it will be really helpful if you guys follow my Instagram, or you could go look at my website and get you a bowl. The Instagram is Fruit Geeks. Thank you.
I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. I just be doing it to do it. Just be craving it. I don't even get nothing out of it no more at this point. It's cold in here, ain't it? They don't tell you nicotine mess with your brain. That's just something they don't do. They don't tell you about the lung damage, the chemicals, the addiction. They just make it look cool. I'm done being fooled. Say no to vaping.
And for our fourth segment of Wolverine Live, it's Got Something to Say by Miss Rainey.
Hello, Wolverines. We are starting a new podcast here at Miller Grove High School called Got Something to Say. I will be your co-host, Miss Jones. I am one of the face advocates in the building, and I will be hosting with my awesome counterpart,
Miss Rainey.
Miss Rainey. So here on Got Something to Say.
And y'all know I always got something to say. So on Something to Say, this is an opportunity for you guys to be able to say something. What is on your mind? Do you have something to say? I'm sure you do. So this is an opportunity for you to join our podcast, to come and vent, to bring concerns up to administration, to teachers, or just in general about our school community, things going on in the world, etc. So we're going to start off with something very small but important. So we have Destiny here who got something to say. Right, Destiny? Yes. Got something to say. And she got something to say to our freshmen. So, Destiny, what do you have to say to our incoming freshmen?
To the incoming freshmen, I believe that it is the beginning of a great chapter for you guys. Stay on track. Make sure you guys keep up with your academics and work. You guys have teachers all around here to help you mentally, physically, and emotionally. But most important, stay on track.
All righty.
Destiny
had something to say. That's what she had to say. And I think what Destiny had to say was very valuable. So we look forward to seeing you and what you got to say in the next coming week.
See you on the next episode of Got Something to Say.
And for your fifth segment of Wolverine Life, it's Club Spotlight.
Greetings, Wolverines. My name is Ellington Jackson, and I am here with
Howie
and
Andrew.
And this is the Grove Justice Club. I am going to ask them a couple questions today, so in hopes that you will join this club. So for starters, what type of things do you do in this club?
Through Grove Justice, we basically create a mock trial-like environment where students of the school are tried for certain infractions like repeated tardiness, disrespectful behavior, or maybe just having your phone out. And then those cases will be reported by teachers, and then it will be passed down to our club. And then somewhere around once a month, we'll hold a trial where members of our club act as justices, bailiffs, and attorneys to argue, defend, and just plead a case in order to sway an innocent or guilty verdict. And that verdict will be decided by a jury of the peers, which is from the student body. And then the student that was reported will be sentenced depending on whether they are innocent or guilty based off of the student code of conduct.
Thank you for that, Howie. Now, Andrew, do you need any prior justice or government knowledge to join this club?
No, ma'am. All you have to do is just have the willingness, a GPA of 2.3 and above, correct? And just be able to, well, depending on if you're a speaker or not, just be able to interact and act accordingly. That's all.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Do we do any type of things outside of the club, like field trips or going to actual courthouses or anything of that sort, like special speakers?
We wanted to work on having more involvement outside of the school, but since the club is pretty new in the sense that there's no reference to go off of, like Grove Justice is a Miller Grove only thing, we wanted to look forward to maybe touring courthouses or going to the capital of the state. As of right now, all we have planned are activities within the school building.
Okay. And speaking of said activities, what days do those activities occur on?
Well, we usually have meetings on Wednesdays, correct? And then from there, it really depends because we can have mock trials like once a month. And as we go along and, get more experience, then we'll be able to have a little more justified and scheduled sessions, I guess.
Okay, cool. What are your positions in Grove Justice?
I'm the club president, but usually I'm a head attorney, but things might change. Some people might get the opportunity. Some days I might not want to do it. Some days I might want to. So it just depends.
And Andrew, what is your position in Grove Justice?
In Grove Justice, I'm a council member. So basically, I overlook and basically manage the actions of our members and, courts and stuff. And then when it comes to the next court cycle, I'm going to be a justice, which is basically the judge.
Oh, it's very, very nice. Okay. What hours can people come to your meetings?
When it comes to non-members attending meetings, they're not necessarily supposed to, but if you find me in the hallway or find Mr. Lassane, who's our sponsor, or find Andrew or just somebody who's in the club and you want to ask for a quick rundown, we can give it to you at any time. It usually spans from 3:30 to 4:30, a 1-hour meeting.
And what are the different positions in the courtroom?
Within the courtroom, we have positions like the head defense attorney, head prosecution attorney, and those are the attorneys or the students that will actually be on the floor deliberating a case and speaking out on behalf of the school or on behalf of the accused. And then we have paralegals or the co-counsel. Those are also attorneys, and they make up the legal team in the sense that they're attorneys that build arguments and they collect evidence and they interview witnesses in collaboration with the head attorney. And it's like a team effort to build a case, but the team leader, which is the head attorney, who is kind of over those paralegals, will argue the case for the entire team. Then we have the justices. We usually have 3 justices. It's an odd number, and it's big enough that people can deliberate within each other, but there's no need for a tiebreaker. They are basically in charge of leading court in the sense that they say order in the court or what's the next thing that's going to happen. They present cases, they introduce them, and then they listen and they make a verdict based off of the jury. The jury, it's usually 3 or 5 people. And it's not made of people within the club, it's made of people within the student body, and it'll just be people who are randomly selected, and they get to decide unanimously, is the student guilty or are they innocent? And then the justices make more steps, like what is your specific consequence from there. We have the bailiff who guides people around the courtroom, and we have the clerk who is taking notes of every single case throughout the entire court day. They know what was said by who, when did something happen, when did anything end. And that should be all. Also for students of the body, we also have a gallery, and that's just comprised of whichever teacher decided that their students can sit in for the court for a certain amount of time and they get to watch.
Okay, thank you, Howie, and thank you, Andrew. These were such great questions. One more question. Who can people ask to join this club? Like what room, what teacher, what student?
Our club sponsor is Mr. Lassane. He is located in room 712, so if you have any more questions, you can ask him. We are also going to post QR codes around the building for the application. You do have to apply to become a member, but the application is not lengthy at all. We're also going to take visits from classroom to classroom to ask students personally, do you want to join our club? Here's what it's about. So if you're interested in joining, you'll definitely see us around the building, or at least you'll see our posters. So you just keep an eye out for that.
Okay, thank you both so much for your time today. I hope that this will be enough to have students join your club. This is Ellington Jackson from Miller Grove High School, your Club Spotlight sponsor, signing off. And remember, anything is possible when we work together.
Now here's time for Miller Grove Sports Highlights.
What's good, Wolverines? Today, I'm gonna be going around asking students and teachers who their top 5 favorite college football teams and why. So, let's get to it, man. Let's go. Who I'm interviewing today? Candler.
Coach Gates, I'm the behavior coach, and I'm also defense coordinator for the Miller Grove High School football team.
Corandis.
Jada.
Sergeant First Class Baines.
Jamie Wilcox.
Eddie Johnson.
Dr. Roberts, assistant principal.
So today, I'm gonna ask you who's your top 5 college football teams, all right?
All right. My first favorite football team for college is Alabama. Roll Tide. My second favorite football team would be University of Georgia. Third would be Georgia Tech. Fourth would be Texas, and fifth would be Ohio State.
Okay. Out of all those, who you wish made it to the championship?
Alabama.
Okay. You feel like they're gonna have a good season this year?
Oh yeah, Alabama we always have a good season. That's the mecca of football. Everybody that understands what football is know that Alabama is the mecca of football. That's where all the best players usually come from. Ohio State gonna have a pretty good season, as well as Texas. UGA should have a pretty good run. Georgia Tech should come back strong, and also my son went to Georgia Tech.
Okay.
So those are my top 5.
Thank you for the interview, man.
All right, thank you.
Number 5 is FIU, because FIU was my first offer, and number 4 probably gonna be Clemson. That was like my childhood dream school to go to. Number 3 probably gonna be Wofford. Wofford was my second offer. Number 2 probably gonna be, I say, NC State or Louisville, and number 1 is probably UNC.
All right, so out of all those teams, who you hope to make it to the championship?
Probably none of them, but like University of North Carolina probably.
Okay, who your favorite team at all?
Probably UNC.
You think they'll have a good run this year?
Yeah, for sure, with Bill Belichick. Yeah, they got a good program going.
Okay, I think for the interviewer.
Well, my top 1 is Auburn University, the only most illustrious school in Alabama. Following that, I will say whatever school my nephew decides to go to. Georgia's at the very bottom, followed by Alabama, so that's 5 and 4. 3 would probably be Georgia State, because I'll go there too.
I'm Bob. I heard her say Alabama. Go Dogs.
You heard me say Auburn.
Oh, Auburn?
Yes, Auburn, not Alabama.
Well, you said UGA at the bottom?
UGA is at the bottom.
That's a crazy take, man. I don't know.
Well, you got to go to either of the schools to understand the rivalry. And since I went to the illustrious Auburn University, I ride with my Tigers.
Okay. Thanks for the interview, man. Have a good day. So today I'm going to ask you your top 5 favorite college football teams and why, all right?
All right, that's cool.
Okay, who are your top 5?
My top 5, number 1, go Dogs. UGA, go Dogs.
I'm a Georgia boy. My daughter goes to UGA, so hey, go Dogs. My number 2, I'm gonna have to go to HBCU route. I'm gonna have to go Morehouse College. Now we suck, but at the same time, you know, I went to Morehouse, so guess what? They're number 2. After that, go Dogs again. Number 3, I don't like anybody else. I'm sorry. So Dogs, Morehouse, Dogs.
You want them to make the championship game?
Oh yeah, definitely. We rebuilt the UGA rebuilt the offensive line. That was a weakness last year because our running game kind of declined. I ain't gonna say it was bad, but it kind of declined. Defensively, we should be back to a top 10 defensive team. So Alabama, Tennessee, Clemson, all of them, watch out, go Dogs.
You think you'll have a good run this year? Amazing run?
Oh yeah, I say we win about 12 games.
Undefeated?
Honestly, yeah, undefeated. Because Texas got to come to us, Alabama has to come to us, and who's the other big one?
Ohio?
Nah. Well, yeah, Tech. I ain't even worried about Tech, but they coming. We playing on neutral ground anyway this year. Oh yeah.
All right, thanks for the interview, man.
Hey, appreciate you.
South Carolina. But they got like some good. They got a good QB, good receiver, but the rest of that they just not good. 4, I go like 4. I go Alabama. After last year, they lost basically all their players. They only got like Ryan Williams, but they still like up there though. Cause they create good players. 3, I go LSU. They got like one of the best receivers, like University. That's where most receivers go. Like Jay Jettas. And then 2, Ohio State. Jeremiah Smith. Like, come on now. 1, I go Georgia. Go Georgia. That's
UG.
Go Dogs.
UGA?
Yeah.
You a Bulldogs fan?
Yeah.
You feel like they're gonna have a good run this year?
Yep.
Okay, all right, bet. Thanks for the interview, man. What's up, Wolverines? After that crazy win against Thurl last week, 21-6, let's go see what the coaches and the players got to say about that. Like, I'm gonna go interview them. Let's see what they got to say about that win, and let's see if they can do it again this Friday against Rockdale County. And let's get to it, man. Let's go. All right, home interview today.
Coach Gates, behavior coach and defensive coordinator, linebacker coach for Middle Grove High School.
So today, I'm gonna ask some questions about the game last week against Thurl. How you feel about that?
It was a good game. We started out slow, but as the game progressed, we picked up the tempo. We had a great game. We came out with the victory.
Okay. So first question, how did the defensive gameplay set the tone for y'all to win against Thurl last week?
Well, the guys came in, they want to be physical from the start. We want to attack the offense, their offense. We want to be physical, we want to be fast, we want to make sure that we kept our alignment, our assignment, and we want to pursue the football.
Okay. Next question, which players stood out in creating scoring opportunities? How did their performance compare to the game against Druid Hill?
So basically, they're more of an offensive question, but our offense is one of the most potent offenses in 2A right now. We have Thomas Winston, which is he's a great quarterback. We have Kenny Gladden, one of the best receivers in the region. Also, we have a great running back with Jairus Goldwire. So our offensive line is strong. They physical, and so our offense is very potent right now.
Okay. What adjustments helped push y'all towards the win?
Against Thurl, just offense doing what they usually do, getting down the field, making opportunities to score, and then on the defensive side with us, just making stops, making plays. Make sure that we secure the tackles. We had a forced fumble by Dominic Jackson, which created the stop and made offense have an opportunity to score.
Okay. Next question, who made the biggest defensive impact in the game last week?
It was so many key plays, but the biggest play I have to say was had to be the interception by Takari Rue. Okay. So that was one of the most impactful plays because it came right after we scored, and it was late in the fourth quarter, and he made a very impactful play by getting that interception and stopped the drive, put the ball back in Tom in the offense hand, which after that we pretty much ran time out, and so we got the victory.
Okay. Last question, how do you think this week's game against Rockdale is going to go?
It's gonna be the biggest challenge for our defense. But together as a team, we're gonna get a good team win. It's gonna be a physical game. It's gonna be a great game. But we're gonna play to the best of our ability. We're gonna give maximum effort. And I don't think I gotta say, go Wolverines.
Okay, I think for the interview, man. Good luck. I hope I'm interviewing today. Coach White. So today I'm asking some questions about the game last week. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Against Thurl, that win. How you feel about that?
I feel like we did pretty well. Definitely is always stuff to fix and get better at, but it was definitely overall a great team win.
All right, for our first question we got, how did the offensive gameplay and early scoring set the tone for the way y'all win of the game?
Because we practice that in practice, where we want the offense to get the momentum and score right away to show and get the kids to know that, okay, we're playing and it doesn't matter who's in front of us, we're going to always score. So that helped us keep the momentum and keep the guys together.
Okay. Our next question, which players stood out in creating score opportunities and how did their performance compare to the previous game?
He's a younger guy, but our running back Frank, he stepped in a big role on Friday. We had our starting running back was hurt, and the other one was out of town. Kaden was out of town, so the fact that he stepped in as a freshman, sophomore, and able to give us life that we needed, that definitely was my player of the game for this game.
Okay. Next. What adjustments helped push y'all towards the win against Thurl?
Really, this wasn't any adjustments. Just playing our game was the main thing.
we couldn't play down to their level. We had to play at our level, and I feel like that was the adjustment. We keeping the intensity at all times.
Okay. Who do you think was the biggest impact during Friday night's game?
Biggest impact, Tom. Tom was the biggest impact. He showed us that he could play quarterback, and also he showed different parts of this game that we've been asking for him to improve, and he definitely showed with his confidence and his poise in the pocket.
Okay. What does this win mean for Miller Grove's season, and how does the team confidence continue to grow as y'all go towards the regional?
As far as the season, because there were 9 regions, this is just like a test. We're seeing different classifications, so we're playing higher classifications. So once we get to playoffs, we'll understand we'll play tougher opponents and things like that. So once we get to the region play, it'll be very easy.
Okay. So, like, you think we'll have a good season this year?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, thank you for the interview, man. Hope we win next week and this week.
Signing off, I'm Gael Facio Soto from Miller Grove High School, where anything is possible when we work together.